Hey, you guys, welcome back to Miss D Talks, where we talk a little bit, we laugh a little bit, we also do right much cooking. We really do. We do a lot of cooking on this show. Today, I just wanted to, it's going to be brief today. I'm not going to be live long. I am going to fill you guys in on what the haps is. Let me check my mic. Okay, I got to be professional. Okay, let's block it. So, anyway. So you guys know I have been coming back off of this knee surgery. I know you're probably tired of hearing me talk about it, but when they said it takes 6 months to a year to recover, they are not lying, you guys. I had this surgery back in November, and it was a regular meniscus tear in my right knee. And then after a slip and fall on my porch, I further tore it, and it became, I think it's called a bucket handle meniscus tear. So, and that's not because of injury, you guys. That's caused from arthritis. I've degenerative arthritis, and it's eating away my joints and cartilage and stuff. So my kneecap is basically on the bone. Okay, so I started working out after physical therapy to just continue to build up the strength in my knee because I want to be able to do more than a two step. I would love to learn the new line dance, boots on the ground. But you can't do no boots on the ground if you can't even barely stand on the ground. So strengthening my knee is a must for that. I'm trying to get ready for the summer. I'm just saying, it's going to be cookouts and stuff. So what I have to add to that story is because I am going to release some videos with me working out and where I started and where I ended up. And of course, that'll probably come closer to the end of the year because I want to make sure I have a good lapse of time because I'm not rushing. This is self care, not me trying to prove anything to anybody other than myself and take better care of my physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual well being. So, the reason why I'm going to be on live today and not that long is because I had just a minor setback with my leg. And I've had cortisone shots during the middle of my therapy just so I could finish therapy. Well, in the process of me working out 2 to 3 days a week, is creating a lot of stress on my knees. So I had to call my orthopedic surgeon back and figure out what was happening. They took x-rays. The arthritis is just doing what arthur does, causing a bunch of problems. They ain't giving me no solutions for them. And forgive the noise outside, you guys. I have some much needed lawn work being done right now. That's another reason why I'm not going to be on long because I don't want that noise in the background. And I don't have a setup um, to prevent, to dampen the noise because my little setup is right in front of I'm in my living room in front of a big window. So we're going to hear everything that goes on out there. But to get back to my story, I went to the orthopedic yesterday, which is why at first I contemplated not even going live today, but this is something I just started and I want to continue um, to be consistent. I want to be consistent. I want to um, give you a chance to realize that I am going to be here. I am going to be live every Thursday. Definitely try to get on between 11 and 12 so I don't hold up the rest of your day. I went to see the orthopedic surgeon yesterday. And after she told me all that news, she asked me, was I ready? Because my appointment was for 2 more cortisone shots. I didn't kick her. I mean, when it was all over, I offered to buy her a shot though, because I wasn't mad at her because I signed up for this. You know what I'm saying? But gee, willikers, yeah, didn't feel great. Didn't feel great. I came home and started icing right away. Though I came home with some drama going on, but you know, being an adult, you figure out how to get past that in an adult-like manner. And after about two hours after I got home, I could really decompress and relax my mind. and get up off my knees. I deep cleaned my kitchen and, just doing a little bit much. They told me I'd strained something in my right knee as well. So I was going to take 2 days off from just like doing my regular hustle and bustle and just relax my legs. But now she's just like, yeah, when you do your treadmill, you don't get to do an incline. With your bad knees, she said, you don't never need to think about doing an incline. And I just looked at her with the sad eyes like this. Okay. Hey, anything to save my knees and to keep them long lasting. She said I can do a little bit of resistance because I've been doing a leg press machine, a quad machine, but I've been doing it with like 15 to 20 pounds, sometimes 25 pounds of resistance, not knowing whether it was good. I know it hurt. I know it hurt. It's nowhere near what I know I could do if my knee was regular. But I'm doing the very best that I can. So I'm gonna do what she told me to do, which is take it easy, ice my knees. But I had those injections yesterday. Usually, I can tell that I've had the injections and they hurt for days. But I woke up this morning, and I don't know if it's because I knew I had stuff to do, but I jumped right out the bed to go do my morning routine, rush into the bathroom because I'm over 50, and my knees didn't hurt. I didn't feel like I had to grab my walker or anything like that. So for right now, eh, ow, it popped, ow, 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 ow. But I'll take that to still have the use of my legs. I am truly, truly blessed and grateful. And you guys, if I could say anything else for our time today, is to be grateful for the small things. Just be appreciative of your life and where you are with what minor ailments you might have. And yes, I'm not denying that financial, job issues, the state of the world, religion, what's going on with your kids or grandbabies, those are real issues not to be ignored. But amongst all the stuff that we could point out that we're struggling with, there has got to be something you could look back and say, thank you. Thank you, Lord. I'm grateful for this moment, for this time. And no matter how bad the time is that you are alive to be here and witness it. Yeah, some days you don't want to be here. I mean, if truth be told. No, everybody doesn't struggle with that, but some do. I have. You wake up and be mad because you didn't want to get up. You tired of trying to do this life every day. I guarantee you, sweetie, it's going to get better, but you cannot give up. Please don't give up. Don't give up. Don't give in. And don't compromise your standards to accommodate anyone but yourself. All right, you guys. I think I'm gonna let this be the end of this crochet and chat. But I did have to give you guys a little bit of a update about what in the world was happening because I really considered not even getting online. But the guy came over and I realized how good I was feeling on my knees. I'm like, it's not gonna take long for me to get to this computer and say hello to my people. So no one joined me in chat today, which is fine because I'm gonna still be here every Thursday between 11 and 12, and I'll be consistent so you guys can begin joining me and chit chat with me a little bit. It's basically an open forum. Talk about anything dealing with, empowerment, struggles, depression, self esteem, self confidence. What's your next move? Being at a fork in the road. Whatever you want to talk about. Relationships. Why are we still single? Or why are we still married? It can all be spoken about because Misty talks. Well, I got everything going off now, so I guess. Oh, and I'm having a hot flash. Y'all see me? Oh, look at that. All right, you guys, I think that must mean that is my time. Y'all got to witness the hot flash that come from being put on this medication to help keep me cancer free. I will take the hot flashes and leave the cancer. All right, you guys, thank you so much for joining me. I'm sorry about all the noise today, but I still appreciate the fact that you tuned in. This is Miss D, and I leave you with this. Please live in love, peace, and harmony with one another, and share love. We all need it. Miss D, out.